guys, it's me, Jake, from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this 2016 Volkswagen GTI. This one is a 2.0T S model. This is the two-door hatchback. As you can see outside, this one is finished off in a jet black exterior, which looks great on the vehicle. Outside, this one does have tinted windows, which look great on the car. They really just kind of wrap it all around with the black exterior and the dark finished wheels. Outside, you can see your GTI badges, as well as your body-colored mirrors, your turn signal indicators built in, body-colored door handles, and up top, this one does have your radio antenna right there. Around the rear, your GTI badge, dual exhaust down below, and this one does have a trailer hitch installed on it. Perfect for if you want to install a bike rack or something like that on the vehicle. Fuel cap is on the passenger side in typical Volkswagen fashion. Make sure it's unlocked. Come up, press release. And down below, this one is riding on Bridgestone tires, which are in good shape, and they are 225/40 R18s, so this one does have 18-inch alloy wheels. Like I said, the dark finished blade wheels, typical of the Mark 7. You also do have your red brake calipers on this one. And despite being a base model, this is still a very nice car inside and out and really packed with features. And this one too, with the proper transmission for the GTI, is very fun to drive. Up front you can see halogen headlights, your red stripe on the grille. Go ahead and get in this one. It does include your typical GTI switchblade key right there with lock, unlock, trunk unlock right there, and panic. And stepping inside, this one does have the Titan black cloth interior with your plaid seats, which this is my favorite thing you can get on this car. These just look so cool. This one also does have your factory all-weather floor mats and your aluminum door sills, which this will illuminate at night, as well as you do have some red lighting up top on the door as well. Go ahead and start it. Foot on the clutch and just flick to start. Go ahead and close the door. And on days like today, with the sun coming down directly on you, this tint makes a huge difference. It's very nice. Inside, you do have a leather wrap steering wheel in this vehicle, cruise control, audio system controls, and your GTI badge down below. Very tight power steering. It is electric power steering, but it's very well tuned in these cars. On the door, the interior qualities of these cars really is top notch. It's a great place to be. Nice soft touch material on the door, your trim around here, padding on the door down below, and both of your automatic front windows. Power mirrors, power locks. Over here, your headlight controls, pull for fogs, as well as you do have your gauge dimmer. Storage down below in here, as well as your hood release. You do have your aluminum sport pedals too, and your dead pedal also is aluminum. Some storage right there. Dashboard, all soft touch, high quality material. Once again, very, very typical Volkswagen. In the middle, you can see your gauges, tachometer, speedometer, and then the center display. This one does only have 21,000 miles on it. It's a very nice, clean auto check, one owner trade-in. And you can scroll through the center display from the wheel. Go through all kinds of different things, audio, phone, vehicle status, even your lap timer, driving data, things like that, compass. It's very, very easy to use. In the middle, you do have two air vents up top, as well as your hazard controls, and then your radio display right here. Very nice, simple to use, and this one has a great sound system in it too. Like I said, it's a great system, and I'll even show later in this video, this one does have a slight upgrade in the back. You have your band, media, phone, voice controls, all of that. Mute, sound, car, and then menu. Go to car. All kinds of different data, things like that will show up on here. Everything else. Menu. Different things you can scroll through. Let's go back to the radio. AM, FM, satellite radio, auxiliary, and Bluetooth audio streaming. And you do have your CD player inside of the glove box, as well as a SD card slot. Heated seat controls down below, as well as your single zone manual climate control. Very nice, simple to use. Like I said, heated seats for the driver and passenger, and not just heated seats, heated cloth seats. Which, if you've never had a car with heated cloth seats, They are the greatest thing ever. It is so nice, especially in these Volkswagens with the heated cloth seats. I have owned a few in my household, and it's really a huge difference. More of the trim that matches the door around the center. You have some storage in here, USB, auxiliary in, and like I said, this one is equipped with the proper transmission, the 6-speed manual, which I've driven cars with both the 6-speed manual and the DSG, and there is no comparison. The DSG may be a little faster and a little more of an experience, but there's just nothing like being able to row your own gears, especially in a car like this. It is so much fun. Different driving modes right here, normal, sport, and individual. In individual, you can adjust your steering, engine, and then your interior engine sound right there. Very nice. Traction control on and off, power outlet back here, and 2 cup holders. Parking brake, and then your padded armrest in the middle. Storage inside with a 12-volt outlet. Up top, sunglasses container, as well as your different settings up here, SOS, as well as interior lighting controls, which the interior lighting is LED in this one, and your manually dimming rearview mirror. It's LED as well. And these do go to the side and extend out. Go ahead and step out of this one. And inside of the trunk, plenty of space, typical hatchback, of course. This one does have your Volkswagen cargo protection system with these little blocks that do Velcro down onto it, so you can use them to create different containers or keep objects in place. It's very nice to have. The back seats in this vehicle do fold. Just make sure the headrest is all the way in, and it will fold down. And you can see the amount of space you get with the back seat folded down. Really the advantage of buying a hatchback. Now, underneath of this does have your spare tire, more of the cargo blocks, your wheel locks, as well as different tire things. But right here, this one does have a looks like amp and subwoofer combination, which is a very nice system. You can see the badge to look up more information on it, but it's installed properly back here. It ties down with the spare tire, and it looks very nice. It looks factory, honestly. I thought it was at first, but very nice. And this really packs a punch added to the standard audio system in this car. Makes a huge difference having that. Up here, emergency release behind that panel. To access the rear seat, just slide that forward. You can pop the rear seat back up. Stepping in, I mean, despite being the 2-door, I'm 6'2", and I can comfortably sit back here. You can see I can fit back here perfectly fine. It's a nice place to be. It's the same comfortable cloth seating as up front. Cloth up here, as well as a padded cloth armrest. 2 air vents in the middle for rear passengers. And everything follows from this side. Storage, and even cup holders down below. I mean, I'm 6'2", and you can see someone could still comfortably sit behind me. Back seat pockets as well. And then in the middle, you have an armrest, 2 cup holders, and that will fold down so you can have a ski pass. And also too, back here, this one does include your all-weather floor mats. If you can't tell by this video, the GTI is one of my favorite cars. Inside of here, this one does include all of the owner's literature, everything of that nature. You have some different slots, and then, as I said, your SD card slot and CD player right there. And up front, halogen headlights, as well as your LED fog lights down below. And under the hood on this GTI, this one does have the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. Everything under here is in great shape too, running fantastic. This is a very, very fun engine though. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up and cut it off right here. The headlights off. And as always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.